bases. That's his 5th homer of the series, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 4-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boone. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
1 down. 1 out, bases empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 5-2. Man at first, 1 away. That one ripped left field. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game. It's 9-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Here's the center fielder. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. That one is gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. All muscle to center field. Home run number 10 on the year. And they close the gap. It's 10-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back.
This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Every time I try, I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I...
One down. Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind...
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact.
2 outs, base is empty. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. Gone. Another homer. Home run number 50 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter.
I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22 without a whip, I can sleep. Feel like I'm feeling my own dome with still zoning out. Cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin rich. Cause her husband's hustling. I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off the work.
So 2 down. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Foul ball there. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Royce.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His 51st home run of the year, and they've got their first run. It's 9-1, and that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
That move, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His 52nd home run of the season. It's 9-4. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. That's out to center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And up next for Miami, number 69. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
It seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him. But
here's Trevor Larnach. In the air out to center. Reaches, but can't make the grab. In there safely. Man at first. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it.
he's putting on quite the show at the dig.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jefferson Carroll. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. The double play ends it right here. Number 69 played brilliantly despite the loss. A special game.
Let's go.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Jack Peterson. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, number 69. And that one pulled foul. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. It was out of Cal State Stanislaus that he was a 7th-round pick by the Rays. And then, oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And this place is rocking. His 54th home run of the season, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And there's a base hit to left. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jose Miranda. On a line out towards center. Reaching down, makes the catch.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. must be going crazy in the dugout. His 57. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 69. Thaw back to work. That's to third, and that one handled. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Lead up for the Marlins, the center fielder, number 69.
But my mojo right, and my motor right. So I roll the dice, so I seize the day.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Tying run at the plate. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Beats the throw and the run scores.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. 2 outs, runner on first. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jonah Bride. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks strand the tying run on base to win it. Number 69. With a
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings.
one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 1-0.
Though a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second. And now with nobody. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. His 58th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-3. 8 straight games with a home run.
Well, tying some great hitters at the plate. Griffey, Mattingly, Dale Long. This is just impressive.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And base hit. And now 2 aboard. Ball 4, take the base. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder. He's already homered in this game. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. homer. His 59th home run of the season. It's 11-7.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Fly ball, deep left field, way back there. Out of here! And he's gone yard again. Home run number 60 on the year. It's 12-9. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
Number 69. Back here in Miami, now here is number 69. Malley back to work. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCarthy settles under it. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. 2 outs. Bases are full. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. His 61st home run of the season. The Marlins on the board first. It's 4-0. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
They'll just...
Runner at second, 2 down. That one ripped. And it is out of here. Another homer. His 62nd home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 6-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Puck back to work. Well struck right field. Going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Number 69 was a big...
I just chillin'. Real West Side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater. Bye Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look though. It's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a toddler made the block, little snag or two. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, North St. Lucia. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, I can't cope, I don't know, could be anxiety. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings, come how about the ceiling, come I want you to get with me, come slide with me, I got a feeling, get it crackin'.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. Line drive. And there's one down. And now the center fielder. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 63rd home run of the season. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though.
Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runners at first and second with one gone. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Beavers pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's the center fielder. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. This one could be trouble. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He will score. Well, Singy, he is. So a man at first. And now the center fielder.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Cowboy, good piece.
Number 69 really stood out in this.
What up, y'all? Yeah.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ezekiel Tovar. The pitch. On a line out towards center. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time. Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one.
That one is absolutely belted. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
That's hard hit on the line. And it's caught for the out.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add on. It's 5-1. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
They take the force out to escape. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the center fielder.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And that one in the air center field. Moniak makes the grab. And that. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun.
Beat up the block and the gun, I press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own and so it's my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus, with it dependent and punching this reckless. Mission is all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington doing the middle, the same as how I do my fan, my honest. And Wellington black and the mineral sentence. And I was apprentice and never revealing. Faithful and middle to my respects. I started my business to get this new grill and ink on the car from Shibuya Connect. And look at my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master Pickens ain't suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke out. Fell over the time. My person fell. Cloaking the flesh in the walls. Feel like a dude. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The terror gun butterman walking the pen like the king of pop. Power scout and Gucci cocks and still cannot look at it. Digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rest, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rest, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rest, the digits.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball.
New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, number 69.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Nelson back to work. And a foul ball. Ripped to short. Slings to first. And a quick out, number one.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Nelson back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 67th home run of the year. It's 1-1. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. On the third, save as a run scores.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Head first slide and he's safe. Back even. It's 3-3.
What if they're looking to be...
So they're all loaded up.
Number 69.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His 68th homer of the year. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 7-3. One pitch.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
6 deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss up, but you could be my dinner. She said, why you always got your head high in the clouds? Your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars. I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark. And we got
6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. 6 deep in the sprinter. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Shine so bright, she's caught in the glimmer. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Ready to go now. This is Bryson Stott. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Diving, makes the grab.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Stays alive. Two out, space is empty. The 0-2. And that's going to get into the corner. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. In safely. It's a double. And hit second hit. Stepping in, number 69. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And a foul ball. And that one wrapped foul. Right. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. Home run number 70 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
And that one hammered. That's back. That one is gone. And he's gone yard again. His 71st home run of the season. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing. And
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See I pull up with a man. Protect myself from my. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy.
Here's the center fielder. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back, Bellinger, back some more. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 3. One down. Two out, space is empty. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. Leaping, and he brought it back.
a lot of room in the center field area.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, number 69. Cousins back to work. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Stays alive.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good. His 72nd home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The Yankees looking to rally.
on that base hit.
Right on second. Sanchez at first with no outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
That runner right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. Wasn't a
And that is out of play. Gray with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Swing and a foul straight back.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 1-1.
Still able to come through behind it. Count right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's the center fielder. Swing, and this ball is clobbered. No doubt about it. There it goes. Gone. The single-season home run record.
What a moment. You know he's feeling it on the inside. This is an achievement that will define his career, something that's bigger than even the sport itself.
No doubt about it. No matter where he goes from here, he'll always be remembered for this amazing season and this moment. And we've been anticipating this for weeks, but it doesn't make it any less special. A remarkable accomplishment in what has been a remarkable season for him. A moment that will live on in baseball.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. Robert.
Last night I wanted to tell you my mouth, but there's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems, just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemon.
And now the center fielder, That one ripped. And it is gone.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run.
2 outs with a runner at third.
The bat, number 69.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 7-6. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with his swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And at the plate for Miami, number 69. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course.
So fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night.
It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the Center fielder.
Pay homage and bring it back to the basics. Give me any
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
The 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Kicks and fires. Line drive. Gets down, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they lead by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. That one fouled off. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 1 out, base is empty. And now the center fielder, 1 for 3. Hit in the air, center field. Young under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. The Marlins down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals strand the tying run on base to win it. Number 69 did well enough for them. Here's the center fielder, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Hit on the ground might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Swung on, belted, back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
Everything came together for him. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Young makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
That's hard hit on the line. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching match.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Into the second deck it goes. It's 26-3.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm up, homie, you up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright.
Here in Milwaukee, we bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see.
Here's the center fielder. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 80th home run of the season, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Chorio will hit next. 2-2 now. Rips that one center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
When you're already in scoring position, if you decide to tag, you really want to be more than 100% confident that you can make it safely to third, because otherwise you take a potential run scoring opportunity off the board. Great throw to third.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard. Now here's Jake Bauers. One down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the center fielder. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! Back here in Miami, leading off, number 69.
Number 69.
Petty back to work. Ripped to short. On to first. Out. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And now the center fielder.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add on. It's 9-1. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He will score. It's 11-1.
He was
Number 69 had a great showing.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love making dance by myself now? Is it our love sets my soul on fire? Is it our love that takes me a little too higher? An empty glass is what I got. A mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
One down. Here's the center fielder. Zingy, when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Now a screamer into the outfield. Duran makes the grab. 2 down.
not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it.
Crawford back to work. Pulls that one foul.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches, and they've given away 7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach. I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Well, there goes the shutout, just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to...
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay to the plate. And he's out. Number 69 played brilliantly despite the loss. Collected a couple of...
Number 69 depth swing off until one hitter advances. No doubt about that one. That one out of here, off the batter's eye. A hat trick, 3 in a row. Are now on the clock. That one is gone. To the second deck. Just 1 minute remaining. No question about that one. Another home run. Seconds left. Oh, that's a monster home run. No doubt about that one. Bonus round has begun. No question about that one. That one out of here and into the second net. All right. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score and tie it. It's 1-1. He was back here in Philadelphia, and here is number 69. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Now a long throw home. And he's out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now the center fielder, number 69. Swing and a pop-up. Duran. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the center fielder. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 13-4. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel.
Okay, antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no.
Mami, ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos para los tiempos de la...
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
Top of the second, and now number 69. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. Glasnow back to work. That one fouled off.
With Glasnow pitching today, I think about how intimidating it must be to face this guy. He's not just a tall pitcher. He's a 6'8" flamethrower. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it's gone. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. That's out to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. The throw comes in too late, and they come away without an out. One gone, runner One run is in. Oh, the throw is wild.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Ripped to short. Sends it to first. One up, one down. So one out, nobody on. No outs, runners at first and second. This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Swing, a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 5-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That's back there. And that ball is gone.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this.
Number 69 had a sensational.
My dreams, the green twins with your eyes. My dreams, the green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for dust after me. Into the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better. I 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 gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my
Here comes Bryce Harper. 3-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores. One down. Here's the center fielder. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Little chopper rolls foul. Sanchez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A massive home run. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. They limit the damage here. This is Bryson's stop. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Into the shrubbery and gone. Bye-bye ball. He'll touch them all. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. 1 out, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
The Fish with a lot of ground to make up. And we're the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 10-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So up next, number 69. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Cut off, now a throw home, but it's offline. It's 10-4. Number 69 played brilliantly despite the loss. 2 homers on the day.
Shot right from a gun. Yeah, I've folded, I've been scolded, and I had my share of fun. Now they're handing me the keys to the kingdom.